In a tranquil village surrounded by a serene bamboo grove, there lived a young monk named Taro. Taro was known for his cheerful spirit, always eager to learn and grow. However, he often felt a shadow of doubt creeping into his heart whenever he watched his fellow monks. One day, as the sun painted the sky with hues of orange and gold, Taro sat by the pond, pondering his place among them. "Why can't I meditate like Kenji? He finds such peace in silence. And I wish I could paint like Haru. Her strokes bring life to the canvas," he sighed, looking at the reflections of the trees. Just then, the wise elder monk, Master Yoshi, approached him. Noticing Taro's troubled face, he asked, "What weighs on your heart, young one?" "I cannot help but compare myself to others, Master. Kenji is so calm, and Haru is so talented. I feel lost in their shadows," Taro confessed. Master Yoshi smiled gently and motioned for Taro to follow him. They walked through the bamboo grove, the sound of rustling leaves creating a soothing melody. After a while, they reached a clearing where a single bamboo tree stood tall and proud. "Look at this bamboo," Master Yoshi said. "Each stalk is unique. Some are tall and straight, while others bend gracefully. Yet, all are strong in their own way. Do you see the beauty in their differences?" Taro nodded, intrigued. "But, Master, how does that relate to me?" "Let me tell you a story," Master Yoshi continued. "Once, a group of birds gathered to sing. The nightingale had a beautiful voice, enchanting everyone. The sparrow felt small and inadequate, unable to match the nightingale's song. But as the sparrow sat quietly, it noticed the rhythm of the wind and the rustling leaves. It began to chirp a simple melody that blended perfectly with the nightingale's song. Together, they created a harmony that no one could have achieved alone." Taro's eyes brightened. "So, you mean, I have my own melody to contribute?" "Exactly," Master Yoshi replied. "You may not have Kenji's calm or Haru's artistic skill, but you have your own unique gifts. Embrace them. Perhaps you have a talent for nurturing others or bringing joy to their hearts." Feeling inspired, Taro asked, "But how do I discover my gifts?" "Spend time with yourself," Master Yoshi advised. "Explore your interests, try new things, and be patient. Just as the bamboo grows slowly and steadily, so will you discover your own strengths." With newfound determination, Taro returned to the temple. He began to experiment with different activities, gardening, writing, and even learning to play the flute. Each day, he focused on the joy of creating rather than comparing. As the weeks passed, Taro found his own rhythm. He nurtured a small garden, which flourished with colorful flowers. He crafted simple poems that resonated with the other monks, and his flute playing brought smiles to their faces. One evening, as the sun set behind the mountains, the monks gathered to celebrate. Taro stood before them and shared his poems, accompanied by the gentle tunes of his flute. The air was filled with laughter and applause, and Taro felt a warm glow in his heart. From that day on, Taro learned to appreciate the unique talents in himself and others. He understood that each of them brought something special to the world, just like the bamboo grove, diverse, strong, and beautifully unique. And so, in the peaceful village, Taro continued to grow, embracing his journey and cherishing the gifts within him, knowing that in a world of wonders, there was always room for his own melody.